Every day we meet and are present for the same number of people who go through everything that is normal for us. But, as you may already know, there are many unusual people on the planet, as different from the others, and they are a real mystery to both science and medicine. Curiosity piqued. Hey guys, we are from the channel Another Curiosity. 9 people you won't believe exist. 𝐂𝐨𝐭𝐴 Beijing, March 10. A 1,001-year-old woman who lives in a village in the central Chinese province of Henan is causing fear and arousing curiosity among her neighbors after she developed, on the left part of her forehead, a horn, black in color and almost 6 centimeters long, according to the people's diary. The elderly woman, named 𝐂𝐨𝐭𝐴, lives in the small village of Linlu. The bulge appeared last year and has since grown to the current 6 centimeters. The horn looks like a goat's. The horn, made up of keratin, a substance found in human hair and nails, does not cause pain or problems for the elderly woman, although some neighbors have said that the phenomenon is scary. Ning Karnazes, named by the Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people in the world, Ning Karnazes has pushed his body and mind to inconceivable limits. Among his many accomplishments, he has run 50 marathons in all 50 US states in 50 consecutive days. He's run across Death Valley in the middle of the summer, and he's run a marathon to the South Pole. On 10 separate occasions, he's run 200-mile relay race solo, racing alongside teams of 12. His list of competitive achievements, including winning the world's toughest foot race, the Badwater Ultra Marathon, and winning the 4 Deserts Challenge, racing in the hottest, driest, windiest, and coldest places on Earth. Slava Pejic. Slava is native of Serbia, and to his X-Men, he is known as Amazing the Man, thanks to his ability to withstand high voltage without getting hurt. Biba, as his friends know him, says that electricity has no friends yet, except for him. Slava Pejic discovered his amazing ability when he was 17, and has since been demonstrating what seems to be a power from the ordinary. Voltage of more than 50 volts can cause dangerous levels of electricity to flow through the human body, but Slava can withstand much more. In fact, he first figured in the Guinness Book in the year of 1983, when at one time he took a discharge of 200,000 volts. Jill Price. Jill can recite details of every day of her life from the age of 14. She can recall many obscure moments of her life in great detail. Her condition, called hyperthymesia or hyperthymastic syndrome, is characterized by a highly superior autobiographical memory. Her case was originally researched by a team from the University of California at Irvine, Elizabeth Parker, Larry Canhill, and James McGall. Jill can apparently remember every day of her life from the age of 14. From February 5, 1980, she remembers everything. 𝐂𝐨𝐴. He is probably the man with the most dirt accumulating on his body. 𝐂𝐴𝐴 is 80 years old and has no pate since he was 20, an attitude he justified with the idea that cleanliness brings disease. The record for going without bath used to belong to an Indian, but now belongs to this Iranian, who lives in isolation in the southern province of Fars. Haji is so dirty that he could easily camouflage himself among the dirt or be mistaken for a statue man. 𝐨𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒆 Singh Kaura. 𝐨𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒆, the rubber man of India, is a 15-year-old boy who hails from Louisiana. He is the most flexible man in India, the poster boy of his school. He has his name recorded in the Linka record book as the bonus man. In addition to his achievement, 𝐨𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒆 holds the title of world's youngest flexible boy in unique world records and world rubberman in world miracle records. Young Jasprit has an interest in studies, sports and enjoys hanging out with his friend, his schoolmate and friend, 𝐂𝐚𝐭𝐨. Talking about Jasprit's abilities, says, I think he is superhuman. Francisco Domingo Joaquim. Among the highlights of the 2012 edition of Guinness, the Book of Records, is the Angolan Francisco Domingo Joaquim, called the Jaw of Terror. He can stretch his mouth to 17 centimeters in length. Joaquim can fit a soda can in his mouth. Tim Cridland, also known as Zamora, the human percussion, made his debut years ago with Jim Rose's Circus Sideshow and has since appeared on Ripley's Believe It or Not and Real TV. He is a man of many strange talents. At a young age, Cridland became extremely interested in sideshows and the unusual stunt performed in them. Through books, he learned about snake charmers and sword swallowers and decided it was something he wanted to pursue. It was a constant interest of mine that kept growing more and more. He said, the first sideshow Tim performed was eating fire. It was a feat he mastered when he was 15 years old. I thought it was pretty cool. Cridland said, I thought it was something I would like to see, but nobody was doing it, especially in the small town where I lived. So he decided to learn the ropes himself. It was a slow process that took many years of studying, meditation rituals, and self-hypnosis to become the master of pain that he is today. Yi Long. Liu Shijiun, or better known as Yi Long or One Dragon, is a kung fu fighter out of Shandong province in China. He is often touted as a Shaolin monk. Shaolin Kung Fu is the largest school of style of Kung Fu in China, with many styles in southern and northern China using the Shaolin name. He began his training at the age of 14. His father passed on stories of Chinese martial arts, and he decided he wanted to become a fighter. He is a great advocate of traditional martial arts. He has a record of 43 fights with 36 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. Now, if you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel to follow more trivia videos. See you next time.